morning in Delhi cannot be so beautiful and pleasant other than in the Aravalli Biodiversity Park. Sighting of beautiful birds, listening to their sweet calls, watching their unknown activities makes this place a heaven, a must to visit. A day starts here with the triumphing call of peacock, chirping munias, calling cuckoos and koel, roaming jackals searching for food. Inside the forest, in the Aravalli Biodiversity Park, every creature is playing its own role to maintain balance in nature. By being unaware of the outer world. Peafowl, our national bird, is an integral part of the Biodiversity Park. It starts its day with searching and feeding on a variety of insects and seeds which are available in plenty. Territorial fighting, which is a very common phenomenon in animals to show strength and dominance, but a rare activity to sight and watch in peacocks. This fight can become highly aggressive and can end up hurting one of the peacock fighters. After the removal of mesquite tree, the flowers of planted wild native plants in the park are spreading their beauty and breaking the myth that only exotic ornamental flowers can be beautiful. Cretiva, Mimosa, Erythrina indica, Bahunia, different native climbers, beautiful orchids can all give tough competition to exotic ones. Besides spreading their beauty, they are playing their vital role by providing oxygen, food, cover to other living beings. From outside, the forest is looking silent, but a lot of activities are going on inside, which we are unaware of. Ants, beetles are busy in their own world. They don't depend on us to get their food. Concealed nesting is also going on inside the forest. It happens only when favorable conditions are met. There is a check on everything. Reptiles, don't get scared by them. They are very good friends and help in maintaining the ecosystem. Only 5% snakes are venomous in India. The apathy for wild animals, especially reptiles, in laypersons is reasonable, as they have incomplete or incorrect information on them. Snakes feed on small animals and keep a check on their population. Small snakes such as wolf snake and ribbon snake are mainly lizard eaters. Red sand boa is a slow-moving ground-dwelling species. Most snakes are land dwellers, but the royal rat snake is a good climber. Few venomous snakes, cobra, saw-scaled viper are also busy in searching for their food in the park. Monitor lizard consumes eggs of birds and reptiles. In our overpopulated city and NCR, these species are surviving in Aravalli Biodiversity Park because they have security of food and shelter here. During midday, butterflies can be seen around in the butterfly conservatory. Sucking mineral salt or mud puddling mostly occurs on wet soil or sand. It is almost exclusively a male-dominated activity. Tiger butterflies are the monarch as they can be seen throughout the year and in good number. The green forest appears to be a green oasis amidst the desert of concrete jungles of Vasant Vihar and Vasant Kunj. Jackals and blue bulls can be spotted loitering in the dense undergrowth. Activities are somewhat different and more near wetland and water bodies. An overmined ditch has been transformed into a wetland. It is now fulfilling the needs of every animal. They flock to the area for not just water, but also to optimally utilize the opportunity to show their hunting skills. Wetlands support a vast number of plant and animal species adapted to live in a soggy and oxygen-poor environment year-round, as well as some wildlife species that spend part of their time there seeking food, water, cover, or places to raise their young. White-throated kingfisher is sitting on a tree nearby with its eyes focused on water. A school of fish is passing under the water. Kingfisher flies and dives down like an arrow, but catches a frog. It feeds on a variety of food and carries for its chicks also. Rocks beside the wetland provide an excellent place for cormorant to dry its wings. One only needs a little time and patience to witness nature at its best. A drongo feeding its chicks in the nest. A cuckoo is fighting with a snake for its own existence. A grey mongoose is busy digging out food. A female sunbird feeding its chicks. Now it's the male's turn. Evening time starts with the roosting activity of peafowls, birds returning towards their nest and chirping their goodbye to the day. Slowly, slowly night grows. It is refreshing after a long hot day. A new, amazing nightlife starts in the Aravalli Biodiversity Park. Enchanting, elusive eyes welcome you at night. Blue bull, it freezes on seeing a stranger. A shy Eurasian eagle owl only comes out during the night for feeding purposes. It can kill up to 10 to 15 small animals per night. Thick knee is rarely seen in the day, but highly active during the night. Indian brown hare is busy with feeding and galloping in the grassland of the park. The most mysterious animal, porcupine, searches for its food at night and also digs favored planted saplings of the park. They feed on bones also as they require calcium for their quills. These quills are the defensive organs for them and, contrary to belief, porcupines do not shoot their quills towards their enemies. Nocturnal life of some seclusive, reclusive animals is a strategy to avoid the disturbance of the day. Even some diurnal animals change their behavior due to disturbance and become more nocturnal. A new day starts with a new hope of the arrival of a new species in the Aravalli Biodiversity Park. the sensible and responsible management of this biodiversity park will make an ultimate sanctuary for its occupants.